Hello, welcome to Garden of Wisdom channel. I hope you enjoy. Please click subscribe for more updates. Our subject today is
you have discovered you might be an empath and want to know the exact signs. It is not all bad, you know. Once you learn the tricks of psychic protection, you will find it much easier to navigate this world without being energetically punched down all the time. Check it out. Number 1. You take on other people's energy. You really can't help it. This is the key trait of the empath. You feel someone else's energy and emotions, then begin to vibrate to the same emotion. If another is crying, you can start to tear up. Someone is angry, you can feel this anger literally burn your aura. Someone is negative and fearful, you sink low with them, and it seems you can't help it. Sound familiar? The good news is that once you become consciously aware that this isn't normal, the non-empaths do none of these things, then you are halfway towards finding a solution to this. Who wants to be vibrating to other people's emotions all day? It's exhausting. Number 2. High natural intuition. You have intuition in spades, but doesn't everyone? Actually no. As an empath you have unique skills that others don't seem to have. Being an empath is a bit like being clairsentient, except that clairsentients sense things without catching the emotion. As an empath, like a clairsentient, you feel things psychically. You know what others are feeling just by looking at them. You chat to them and you can know their intentions without hearing it from their lips. You understand how they are thinking, as if they were an extension of yourself. It is easy. You know what you know. Your intuition fires on all cylinders. Number 3. People drain you easily. This can be a problem for you. When around other people, you are so giving that you take on others' emotions or problems but are left feeling tired as a result. If you are doing this every day, willingly giving away energy to help others, you find you don't have much left for yourself. You become more and more drained and perhaps irritated, angry or feeling downright used. Something has to give. The answer is to pull back and stop giving yourself away so easily. Only give to those who have a right to take, like your close people. Take more time for yourself and pamper yourself. Put yourself first for a while. Number 4. You attract broken people. Other people can sense given people and try to start up a friendship. People could approach you in public places, at work, etc., because you are sending a message out to the universe that you will give time to strangers, listen and offer them some relief. This is nice, isn't it? Perhaps, until you run out of time and energy. When an empath starts to ignore strangers with problems, like magic they stop approaching you. They do not sense that you are open for business, with a big shoulder for them to cry on. This activity will stop. You are not put on this earth to heal every person that comes your way. Listen. Number 3 for why. Number 5. Crowds affect you. This might sound strange, but not to empaths. Crowded rooms, events, streets or parties can send your senses into a huge, overloaded muddle, with simultaneous emotions coming at you from all directions. Sounds like a nightmare? Yes. With correct shielding, I recommend the use of protection stones. This energy is all but annulled. You can feel people's moods or predominant energy as they walk past you. An aggressive person passing can feel like an energetic punch or slap in the face as they pass you. A softer soul will emit no such punch and seem quiet in comparison. Number 6. Living location is important. Some empaths may feel the pain of the world, like a curse. Others are just aware of the energy of the city or neighborhood they live in. Many empaths end up living in smaller areas where the population energy is less in their face. Living in a very lively area, like a young and hip area, or a crime area, or a highly populated, dense area, can drain the empath. As an empath, don't you just love a country walk in a lonely place to recharge those batteries? Number 7. You are very sensitive. This is a given. You do not like to see any living thing in pain or suffering because you suffer right alongside them. Some empaths might even feel physical symptoms coinciding what others are going through. If violence on TV is extreme, you might just change the channel. If there is an unpleasant scene, an argument, or someone is being bullied, you might even leave the room if you can't help them. You don't want to see it or feel it. Number 8. You can often see through lies. You know they are lying, you don't know how, but you know it immediately. Can't they see you are an empath? Who do they think they are fooling? You put up with it and don't let on, because you can't always prove it, but you know who to trust and who not to. It's easy actually, those lies are just so juvenile. Number 9. Emotional healing is your gift. Through your compassion and time spent understanding the woes of others, you are healing them. Yes, this is one of your gifts. This one ties in with point 4. This is why you attract all those people who want healing. You can really help your loved ones through giving this gift of listening and truly understanding and caring. Not everyone does this for people. Use this gift when it is warranted. You will learn who to heal and who to leave. Some people will take your healing and then go ahead and kick you in the teeth. Discern who your real friends are before offering this amazing gift. You have something real to offer the world, so understand its worth, because it is worth a lot. Don't downplay yourself. If you are an empath, people would kill to be your friend and get healing each time they talk to you, but then you know this already, so be careful who your real friends are and who just wants to take your gift. Number 10. Empaths ignore their own problems. Lastly, you are an expert in ignoring your own issues, which you need to talk about. You are so busy healing others, you never get to talk out what you need to. You carry the weight of their problems along with your own. When is your healing time? You know you are strong and great with problems, but are you suppressing all your own stuff in favor of helping everyone else? You may dismiss this and not even realize, but surely at some point or another, you may find yourself breaking down. All those pent-up emotions and problems have to come up for healing at some point. Learn to take care of your own issues as they emerge. Don't stuff them down inside so you can take care of others endlessly. Take a day, heck a week, to sort out yourself as you go. This way, you won't melt down, explode or break down at some point in the future.